Hello there, Lieutenant Jek Antilles here, setting a course for Alderaan. Let's see if we can track down another Havoc Squad Schrader.
Come in, Lieutenant. This is General Garza. I understand you've just set down on Alderaan.
Technically we're in orbit,
The political
but
situation
affirmative.
on Alderaan is highly complicated. The world's ruling families are mired in a civil war for control of the planet. House Organa supports the Republic, so they're our primary ally.
Got it.
Your mission against the Havoc traders is priority one, but try to aid the Organas where you can as well.
Who will I be aiding House Organa against?
The Empire supports House Organa's rival, House Thule.
House
Thule was
Thule, I know it
banished
well.
from Alderaan, but with the Empire's support, they've returned to make an attempt for control of the planet.
How much support is Thule actually getting from the Empire?
Quite a bit. Intelligence reports indicate that Imperial troops operate openly on Thule's behalf all over Alderaan. Now, your primary mission. Your target is Gearbox. A captured Thule nobleman has revealed his presence to our House Organa allies.
Gearbox, oh, he was nice to me.
Gearbox is aiding House Thule and the Empire in their effort to take control of Alderaan, though we don't yet know the full nature of that assistance.
I'll ascertain Gearbox's objective immediately, General.
If it's something of interest, certainly recover what records you can, but your main objective remains the man himself.
Copy that.
You should speak to the Thule nobleman that House Organa captured, and see if you can get more information from him. The Thule prisoner is being held in isolation at House Organa's estate. I left strict instructions that no one interact with him further until you arrive.
Are there any limitations on questioning the prisoner?
I'll leave that to your discretion, Lieutenant. But this man is currently our only link to Gearbox. We wouldn't want to waste that. The overseer at Organa's detention center is a man named Balak Cormac, a captain in their house military.
Cormac,
He will
got
be
it.
your primary contact. That's it, Lieutenant. Question the prisoner, determine Gearbox's whereabouts, and neutralize him. Understood?
I'll be done in no time.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
That was a
Garza
pause.
out.
Cool. And from playing the other class stories, I do have a bit of an idea of how much Imperial support House Thule has been receiving. They've been sending bounty hunters, Sith sorcerers, fucking Imperial agents. They've got all kinds of firepower down there. But I think Antilles is up to the task.
Sir, I wondered if I might ask a personal question about the former Havoc Squad member's defection. What was it like to have your commander and comrades join the enemy? How did you feel?
I was shocked. I never saw it coming.
Tavis and the others must have been hiding their plans very carefully.
Well, to be fair, I only
wondered
showed up
if
for like
any
5
took
minutes
news of
before it
my
happened,
defection.
so...
It must have been difficult for them to understand.
Your family is still in the Empire?
Oh yes. The Dawns are very proud of their history within the Empire. Members of the Dawn family have served with distinction in the Imperial military for generations. It's an important family tradition.
I bet it crushed
It
them when you
isn't easy to
defected
reach
them.
prominence in the Empire with no aptitude for the Force, but my family did it. I hope they're all still well.
It can't be easy to fight against your family's side.
It is a consequence I accepted when I chose to defect. I don't give it a second thought.
Still, it's very tough. Alderaan. Feels very similar to Coruscant in here, like the Senate building, but it's just different enough. Alright. In the Organa Detention Center, there's a Thule spy waiting for us. Well, he doesn't know that he's a spy yet. He's a captured nobleman, but we're gonna make him a spy. Oh, and there's Captain Cormac.
Whoa. Hold up a minute, friend. The detention area is restricted. I'm going to need to see some identification before you come in here.
You must be Captain Cormac. General Garza sent me.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you.
Really?
Well, your general told us someone was coming, but he didn't say who. You'll be wanting to talk to our esteemed guest from House Thule, won't you?
That's
He's a
why
tough
I'm
one.
here.
We worked him over a dozen times, and he still won't talk.
I thought he mentioned a man called Gearbox.
Well, yeah, besides that, he mentioned the Gearbox fellow as soon as we brought him in. The man's name is Marcus Thule. He did tell us that much. Our boys caught old Marcus sneaking into the castle with a dozen Imperial commandos, set on cutting the head of House Organa into Throntobate.
Was anyone in House Organa harmed?
Nobody in the family was hurt, but a bunch of guards went down in the fighting. It was bad, Lieutenant. Really bad.
Yikes.
Anyways, as soon as we got the shock cuffs on him, Marcus starts in on the Gearbox stuff. Critical intelligence, Republic Special Forces will want to know, that sort of thing. That's when we called your people.
I should speak with the prisoner at once.
Absolutely, sir. Sorry to have held you up so long. Marcus is in holding cell 5, Lieutenant. I've set the security door to grant you access, whenever you're ready.
Thanks.
Let's go.
So, a visitor. Welcome. I am Marcus and Darius Thule. Your aspect and equipment are not those of House
Ooh,
Organa.
they did work him over.
Whom do you represent?
If you cooperate, I can make life much easier for you.
Ah, so my offer of information has finally reached the correct persons. I can tell you all about Gearbox, the Empire, and their activities. But before I help you, you must help me. I want protection for my wife and daughter.
I'm not sure I understand.
My wife and daughter, they still live amongst my house, and amongst the Imperials.
And you want them
If I tell
exfiltrated.
you what I know, they will suffer for that betrayal.
Exactly.
I won't allow this. So until my family is safe, I can tell you nothing.
Lead me to Gearbox and I'll do whatever you want.
If I tell you where he is now, you could simply deal with him and leave, gaining me nothing. Perhaps a compromise. I tell you part of what I know to prove the veracity of my claims. If you find that my intelligence is accurate, you help my family. After which, I will tell you exactly how to locate Gearbox.
This sounds like a bit of a runaround, but if it gets us to Gearbox...
Let's hear this intel of yours.
Among other projects, Gearbox has helped construct a hidden, highly sophisticated missile battery capable of eradicating any Organa force that approaches Thule territory. Destroying this missile battery would greatly benefit your Organa allies and prove how accurate my information is. All you need do for the rest is protect my wife and daughter.
You better not be wasting my time.
I'm not. You'll see. Farewell.
Oh, that's a big laser wall. All right. So our Thule guest seems to think that Gearbox is building munitions specific to be used against House Organa.
I gotta say, Lieutenant, you're something else. Until you showed up, Marcus had barely spouted 20 words at us.
It's probably because
I
you
don't know
beat
about
the
this
shit
business
out of
with
him,
Marcus's
dude.
wife and daughter, though. The boys upstairs may not approve of cutting deals with this guy.
Your superior's opinions have no impact on my mission.
Okay, sure. But these guys can make life very hard. Believe me. Just figured I'd warn you now.
I appreciate
So
the
what about
heads up.
Marcus's story? All of this missile launcher business. You think he's telling the truth?
It's hard to say, but there's no choice but to investigate.
Suppose so, sir. Never thought I'd say this about a Thule, but I think I actually believe the guy. Well, good luck out there, friend. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some clues about this Gearbox guy. I'll keep an eye on Marcus while you're gone.
When I was playing the Imperial Agent story, I think it made me very suspicious of everything that was happening, and so I really appreciate that there are NPCs you talk to that are like, for what it's worth, I believe the guy. Just to make sure the players trust when they're supposed to trust. I definitely could use that. And here we are on Alderaan. Beautiful planet. I love that we finally got to see it in live action in the Disney Plus Kenobi show. God, the city looks so good. Yeah, ironically, before that, the best good look at Alderaan we'd gotten was in the SWTOR Old Republic cinematic trailer. We got to see it get razed by the Sith Empire. It's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let's lock and load before we go in there.
Taking a shot.
All right, room clear. Recorded message begins contact.
Forward
Primary.
battery. This is primary. I've got some fresh ballistic data for the MR3s you've got loaded down there.
Well, if it isn't our old friend Gearbox.
Confirmed.
Nice the old man's keeping busy, I guess.
Looks like Marcus was honest on all points.
Looks that way. Hear that, you old crank? Your noble buddy's selling you out.
We've been doing some testing for Project B and worked out new results for your range Rex. You want to nudge those MR3s a good 0.053 degrees positive lateral to get clean hits on Zone 3. Anyhow, stay sharp out there, kids. Maybe once Project B is complete, we'll have you over for a little demonstration. Primary out.
What do you think
Project
B
B.
is? He definitely sounds excited about it.
Whatever Project B is, it can't be good.
No kidding, sir. Ready to move whenever you are, sir.
Let's check back in with Cormac. Palace Organa.
Captain Cormac, I really don't believe I can make myself much clearer than...
Lieutenant, welcome back, sir. How did your mission go? You know, destroying that giant missile battery that threatened our house, sir?
Is everything all right, Cormac?
Oh, of course it is, Lieutenant. Especially knowing that you pulled off such a dangerous mission against Thule and the Imperials.
Yes. Allow me to extend the fondest gratitude of our noble House of Organa for your heroic assistance, Lieutenant.
Sounds like you were just
I am
complaining.
Palos Theseus Organa, first nephew to His Highness the Great Duke of Organa. It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
So you're a real Organa, huh?
Yes, that is quite correct, Lieutenant. I'm told that you have spent some time in the company of a prisoner detained herein, one Marcus Thule. This man is of no small consequence to our house, as you may well be aware. What is your interest in him?
Unfortunately, I can't discuss the details of my mission.
Surely you're joking. Lieutenant,
No joke here,
I certainly
sir.
would agree that my family has a right to know what transpires in our home. Marcus Thule is telling you secrets which I deeply suspect he would not do without promise of recompense.
As I said, I can't discuss mission details with you.
Your mistrust saddens me. Are we not allies? Can we not confide in one another?
You're not an ally, you're a crime
I'm
scene,
afraid
bro.
that house business compels me elsewhere, so I must take my leave of you, Lieutenant. But let me make something clear. Marcus Thule attempted to murder the head of our house. He will not be pardoned for his crime.
That's fine. Like, I get it. Everyone's all
Sorry about
bristling
this.
because,
I
you know,
tried
there was an
calming down,
assassination
but to
attempt.
Palos, you're just a stranger buddying up with the guy who tried to kill his family.
Palos has a right to seek justice for his family.
Yeah, I'd want to put Marcus down too if he came after my family like he did the old Duke. I've been watching Marcus since you left. I don't think he's made a sound or moved a centimeter. Still, I'm sure he's been looking forward to your next visit. I'll be out here if you need anything.
Thank you.
You've returned. I trust everything was as I described. I have now proven the accuracy of my knowledge, as well as my intentions. Before I share any more intelligence on Gearbox, you must rescue my wife and daughter.
Nobody gets rescued until I know what Gearbox is up to with Project B.
I have stated the price of further intelligence. Until you rescue my wife and daughter, we have nothing further to discuss.
I'll rescue your wife and daughter. Where can I find them?
My wife and daughter can be found at our family manor. I'll provide you with the coordinates. They must not be recognized while traveling with you. You'll need to acquire disguises of some kind.
I'll dress them both up in matching slave girl dancer outfits.
Yikes.
I think you may find more success using disguises
Wow.
that actually disguise your
Gross.
features. My family and I have a code word for situations such as this. Speaking it will prove that you are acting on my behalf. Tyrovan, remember the word well. I'll not have you harming Altana or Valen to gain their cooperation when you could simply speak a word.
Those are their names?
Correct. Altana is my wife, and Valen, my daughter. If you fail to deliver Altana and Valen to me alive and well, I will never tell you anything. Never. Now go. We will only speak further when I see my wife and daughter safely before me.
All right. I guess we got no choice. Rescue time.
So I guess that's it then. Nothing for it but to rescue the wife and daughter, huh?
At this point, there's no other choice, Captain.
Well, probably worse things in the galaxy than rescuing noble ladies, even if they are Thuls. I've got you some cloaks here, sir. To disguise the ladies, I mean. It's going to be tough getting to those ladies. There's bound to be loads of guards, Imperial and Thul, in every direction.
Tough missions are what I do best.
Good luck, Lieutenant.
All right, let's go rescue the ladies. I can't believe you said that about slave girl outfits, Jek. That was so inappropriate. God damn. Yeah, Gearbox was nice to Jek in the very, very beginning. As opposed to taking down like Needles or Fuse, I feel like Jek actually does feel some sympathy for Gearbox and a little bit of remorse at the fact that he has to take him down. Doesn't change what this guy did, you know, he still has to be held accountable for his actions, but he was nice to Jek Antilles in the very beginning. So he'll be sad if he has to kill him here.
Shot.
Do it. Take the shot. There we go. All right, we're going in hot. There's the noble ladies. Look at how he's walking up.
Who are you? What do you want from us? Is this what real Organa soldiers look like, Mum? How fierce. Stay behind me, daughter. I won't let you be taken from me.
We aren't that frightening, are we? We'd better be. Intimidation, striking fear into the enemy, this ring any bells?
Why have you come here? What are you going to do to us?
Your husband wanted me to get you out of here. He even gave me the password. Tyrovan.
Tyrovan. The code word. Marcus, he's still alive. We have to go to him, Mum. We have to. But how will we make the journey? We'll be spotted traveling with this soldier, marked as traitors to House Thul.
Not to worry. Cormac gave me some cloaks for you.
I want to see your father again as much as you do, dearest, but we must think these things through.
Put these on, so no one will recognize you.
Well, I suppose, if we have no other choice.
I'll keep you safe, ma'am. You have my word.
Very reassuring.
Don't mope, Mum. This is going to be so exciting. Let's go.
Perfect. Good disguises. No one will recognize you. Now follow me. We'll sneak around the back way if possible. Oh, I'm gonna have to take them out.
Are you trying to get us killed?
Oh, relax. It's all good, lady. No, Commander, don't come over here. Get down, noble ladies. It's all good. Come on, we need to move. Ah, shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. Those things are intense. Enough with the lasers! Alright, here we go. Nice. Big old flare. Looks like your ride's here. Don't mention it. Now get out of here. Alright, mission successful. Let's go return to Cormac, see if we can finally get some intel out of Marcus. Oh, and the Thools are here too.
Hello there, ladies. Welcome to the detention center.
Where's Marcus? You're holding him prisoner in this horrid place, aren't you? I insist that you take me to him at once.
Lieutenant, what's the call here? You think it's safe to let him in?
I'll take responsibility if anything happens, Captain.
All right. Take the ladies on in. Cell's open.
Let's move along. I want to bring this nightmarish journey to a close.
Oh, he's not...
Such a crank.
He's not going home with you.
Enjoy the adventure. We're going to see Father.
Yes, the only thing that brings me comfort in our impending doom. Let's find out what these beasts have done to my Marcus.
Hey, don't look at me. That was all Cormac.
Marcus!
Father, we're so happy to see you.
Altana, Valen, I'm sorry to have put you through all of this. Was your journey a safe one? Are you injured?
We are uninjured, husband. This beast you sent for us was more savage than those we encountered along the way.
Hey.
It really was
true,
the
though.
most exciting adventure of our lives, Father. Thank you.
Glad you're happy.
Oh, yes. It was utterly thrilling. Thank you.
You have carried out your end of the agreement. With Altana and Valen safe, I can tell you everything you wish to know.
Okay, good.
Marcus!
Our house is no longer ours, dear. It is a puppet and nothing more. The two of you are my only concern now. Listen closely, soldier. Gearbox is working inside a highly secure bunker, hidden in the mountains. A direct assault is impossible. The bunker's force fields are impenetrable. But if you raid the generator facility that powers it, you should be able to shut the defenses down.
Give me the details.
The generator's facility powers all of the bunker's outer defenses. It's well hidden, but I can provide you with its exact coordinates.
Nice, okay.
As for Gearbox himself, I cannot offer any further information. His Project B was kept a secret even from House Thul's highest noblemen.
Makes sense. You guys are a
However,
puppet house,
he
and it's
promised that
imperial in
Project
nature,
B
I'm sure.
would single-handedly turn the tide of the conflict. Whatever it is, Project B is dangerous.
Thanks for the heads up.
Our arrangement is concluded. If you'll excuse us, I'd like to spend some time alone with my family now.
All right. They're just going to hang out in the cell with him, I guess. It's not like he can go anywhere. He's still on trial for attempted assassination of the Duke. Man, Thrantas are so cool. I would definitely, like, commute on one of these every day. So this is the power substation that controls the bunker's defenses. Let's go shut her down. Alright, we're gonna have to fight our way to the generator. Well, there's the generator. Guarded by an Imperial commander. Ready, Jorgen? Let's do this.
Banana.
Alright, let's shut down these defenses.
Notice to all personnel. Warning. Unscheduled main generator shutdown sequence initiated.
Shit.
Repeat. Main generator shutdown sequence initiated. If main generator shutdown sequence has been initiated in error, proceed immediately to generator command to abort the sequence.
Guess we can expect a lot of company heading our way.
Main generator reactivation requires 3-week overhaul to be carried out by trained Imperial Power Bureau officials only.
More reinforcements. Other side.
Main generator functionality will cease unless shutdown sequence is aborted before completion.
There's gotta be more coming. Where are they? Attack!
Notice to all personnel. Main generator shutdown sequence completed successfully. All generator function has been terminated. That is all.
Alright, Gearbox. We're coming for you. This is it, Jorgen. He's in here somewhere. What? Hologram? Damn it, he got away.
Well, hey there, kid. Been a while now. I barely even recognized you.
Give it up, Gearbox. It's over.
Over? No. We're just getting started here, kid. And is that Jorman? Gorban? Something like that, right?
What an
I've
asshole.
been pretty desperate to try and get Worthless Pile all the way from Ord Mantell.
Jorgen, you remember our old pal, Gearbox?
Oh yeah. How could I forget such a charming old man? I'm gonna feel bad taking you down, Gearbox. It's like gunning down... well, like gunning down anything old and decrepit.
Ooh.
Not really sporting.
What are you gonna do, shoot my hologram? Yeah, that really showed me. So welcome to my humble little research bunker. Have you had a pleasant stay so far?
I'm not sure about your guards, but I've been having a great time.
That's no problem. Guards can be replaced, especially guards who can't even do their jobs. Gotta hand it to you, I didn't think anybody could breach this place, but here you are. Still, you aren't real Havoc Squad material.
Oh, yeah?
See, a real Havoc trooper would never have strolled right into a trap like this one.
Oh, shit. What? Is he driving something? What? Oh, God, he's in a mech, isn't he?
You've been busy, haven't you?
Helps to be passionate about your work. Welcome to the future of war, kid. Hope you're ready to make history because you're going to be this baby's first confirmed kill.
Oh, Jesus. Ah! Go loud, go loud! I can't tell if he's actually inside that thing or if he's remotely piloting it from somewhere else. It's got a big enough space in there for a cockpit. I think he's actually in that thing. He's pulling a killdozer. Ah, shit. I got no energy. Oh! Got you. R.I.P. Another Havoc trader gone. Cormac's not at his post.
Sir, I was only following the lieutenant's orders. Cooperating with our allies, isn't that the drill?
Captain, you have converted our prison into a hotel for enemy nobles.
I already told you. The lieutenant had to rescue the ladies to get Marcus to start talking. That's all this is, sir.
Is this guy giving you trouble, Cormac?
Lieutenant, sir, you're back. You're just in time.
Ah, the lieutenant.
Just in time for what?
Returning from yet another daring and influential operation on my family's behalf and without our knowledge. Would you be
yeah,
so
pretty
kind
much.
to explain to me why there are 3 Thule nobles here insisting that they have a bargain with you?
That information is classified, sir.
He's gonna love that.
You are taking advantage of our house's hospitality to engage in secretive dealings that may or may not even be to our benefit. I will have the truth. What bargain have you struck with this man and his family?
It's true, Marcus is still yours. I did not make a bargain for his safety or his freedom. It was just to rescue his wife and daughter.
My deal was for the wife and daughter, not Marcus.
But Marcus! My Marcus! No! No! Please. Not father. Not father.
Hush now, dears. I knew that this might come to pass, and it is a small price to pay for your safety.
This agreement is satisfactory to House Organa, Lieutenant. The ladies will be remanded to the Republic's care as soon as arrangements are made.
I'm glad we could come to an agreement, Palos.
Indeed. I apologize in earnest for doubting your commitment to the relationship between our house and the Galactic Republic.
It's okay. That happens when you don't tell people
You're
things.
all monsters. Heartless beasts with no bravery or honor.
We cannot change this, Valen. Nothing can.
Oh, Marcus. My dearest Marcus. No.
Yeah, you're gonna need the world between worlds to get him out of this one.
I won't
Go back
rest
and stop him
until
from trying to
every single
assassinate
one of
someone.
you is paid for this.
I'm sorry, Valen. If I could do something else, I would.
You could have chosen honor, but you didn't.
Honor?
You'll pay. Someday you will. I swear it.
Pretty sure the honorable thing to do is not try and assassinate the
Farewell,
Duke.
Lieutenant. Captain. Guess you'll move on now, Lieutenant. You got your man. Palos is happy. Everything's tied up.
I really appreciate your assistance, Captain.
Been a pleasure to be a part
Yeah,
of
Cormac's
something
a real
so
one.
important, sir. A real pleasure. See you around, Lieutenant.
Thanks.
I'll give him a salute. He's earned it. Alright. We bid this planet adieu. Yeah, Marcus' family was tripping if they thought that they were all just going to go home at the end of the day. He attempted to assassinate someone, like... And I get it from their side, too. I understand the grieving, because, let's face it, House Organa is totally going to execute this guy. I mean, it's an assassination attempt. I don't know what else you could expect.
Lieutenant, this is General Garza. Report. What is the status of your mission on Alderaan?
Everything's taken care of.
I'm pleased to hear that, Lieutenant. Congratulations. And what of Gearbox? What is his current status?
Gearbox has been dealt with, as ordered.
Excellent, Lieutenant. Top-notch work. Now regarding your secondary objective, assisting House Organa wherever possible. Palos Organa tells me you conducted yourself with utmost courtesy and you're an invaluable operative on his house's behalf.
Palos is just happy I let him keep his prisoner.
Then doing so was a wise move on your part, Lieutenant. Well done. With Gearbox eliminated, you have officially dealt with every Havoc trader outpost we are aware of. But as you know, our task is not yet complete.
Tavis is still out there.
You should return
So is Wraith.
immediately to Special Forces Command on Coruscant. It's time we finish this.
Do we have a lead on Tavis's position?
We'll discuss the relevant intelligence when you arrive, Lieutenant. Do not delay. Garza out.
Alright. And it looks like it's back to Coruscant for the final leg of the mission. Well, Garza was definitely happy with the progress that I've made here in Alderaan, but it sounds like there's some troubling news. She did not seem thrilled calling me back to Coruscant here. So, I think we're going to have some unexpected obstacles I got to take care of before I'm able to bring Tavis to justice. Either way, still really enjoying the Trooper story. And that's all that we have for this week. So stay tuned. I'm going to be dropping playthroughs of each level once per week. And if you want to watch up to 2 weeks ahead, you can join the Patreon. There's a link to that in the description of the video. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I'll catch you in the next one. And as always, may the Force be with you.
Goodbye.